When we start working with new clients, it's a perfect opportunity to review beneficiary designations again, since these do not transfer over from another financial institution. When it comes to a registered retirement income fund, also referred to as a RRIF account, we take the time to explain the difference between naming your spouse, if you have one, as successor annuitant or as a beneficiary. A successor annuitant can only be named on a RRIF account and can only be a spouse or common law partner. Many people don't realize the difference between these designations, and the distinction is important as it comes down to the processing upon death. Both allow the RRIF value to transfer to your spouse on death, but the overall experience, tax outcome, and simplicity are very different. Let's start with the more commonly known designation, a beneficiary. If your spouse is named as a beneficiary on your RRIF account and you pass away, the account is collapsed, and the value is paid out to your spouse, or more commonly rolled into their RRSP or RRIF. When this is done as a rollover to your spouse's RRSP or RRIF, it is done on a tax-deferred basis. There are two tax slips issued in this situation that offset one another. One is an income inclusion and the other one is a deduction. Practically speaking, this requires extra paperwork and can cause confusion during an already stressful time. With the spousal rollover option, you need to open or adjust accounts, deal with CRA reporting, and make sure the rollover is done correctly and on time. It works, but is not the smoothest solution. Now let's look at the cleaner option, a successor annuitant. When you name your spouse as a successor annuitant, the RRIF does not collapse. The account continues in place, and your spouse becomes the new annuitant. The same investments stay in the account, and the income stream continues without interruption. From CRA's perspective, the RRIF simply continues with your spouse as the annuitant. There is no taxable event on death, and minimum withdrawals continue based on your spouse's age. This is the simplest and cleanest option for a surviving spouse. If you are married or in a common law relationship and have a RRIF, it is well worth reviewing your designation as a small administrative step today that can make a meaningful difference later. If you like this video, you can discover more videos in the Greenard Exchange section of our website. You can also read both past and current articles in the Greenard Index section. Thanks for listening.